In today's headlines, leaders of Cần Thơ City paid tribute at the city's War Martyrs Cemetery on the occasion of the 76th founding anniversary of Vietnam People's Army and the 31st Festival of People's Defense. Cần Thơ City's National Assembly delegation and representatives of the city's Vietnam Fatherland Front offered Christmas greetings 2020 at churches and parishes in the city. The Mekong Connect 2020 event, with the main theme of bringing products and services in Mekong region into the global value chains, opened in Cao Lãnh City. Hello, it's good to have you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. In the morning of December 21st, Party Central Member cam head of Cần Thơ City's National Assembly delegation Trần Quốc Dung, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Lê Quang Mạnh, Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee cam Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiểu, Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee cam Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trần Việt Trường, and permanent members of the City Party Committee, representatives of department centers of the city, came to pay tribute at the city's War Martyrs Cemetery on the occasion of the 76th founding anniversary of Vietnam People's Army and the 31st Festival of People's Defense. In celebration of the 76th founding anniversary of Vietnam People's Army, along with the entire country, the party committee, authorities, soldiers, and people of Cần Thơ City paid tribute to commemorate war martyrs and heroes who have undauntedly fought and bravely sacrificed for the sake of the nation, and show deep gratitude towards heroic Vietnamese people, war valleys, and soldiers imprisoned in wartime. The entire party, people and soldiers are making efforts to carry out the project 1237 to search and collect remains of war martyrs who are still buried outside War Martyrs Cemetery to rebury them within the cemetery. On the occasion of the 76th founding anniversary of Vietnam People's Army and the 31st festive day of the People's National Defense, Radio The Voice of Vietnam, the permanent office in Mekong region, and the city's ex-volunteer youth union visited soldiers and officers of Cần Thơ City's armed force. Colonel Phạm Ngọc Quang, Commissioner of the city's military command, thanked the nice affection set aside by officers and units for the city's armed force in the past time. He hoped that Radio The Voice of Vietnam and the ex-volunteer youth union would continue combining to well carry out tasks in the military and defensive fields to boost propaganda on results recorded by the city's armed force to contribute to successfully implementing targets set in the resolution by the city party committee. On Sunday morning of December 21st, Cần Thơ City's National Assembly delegation and representatives of the city's Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee came to visit and offer Christmas greetings 2020 at churches and parishes in the city. Visiting the Catholic Followers Solidarity Committee, Cần Thơ City's Bishop's Office, and the Southern Vietnam Protestant Church, the delegation offered warm regards. Simultaneously, delegation members informed of social, economic, defense, security situations recorded by the city in 2020, praised and acknowledged contributions from Catholic and Protestant followers to the common development of the city. Representing the delegation, Deputy Chief of Cần Thơ City's National Assembly delegation Nguyễn Thanh Xuân believed that in coming time, Catholic and Protestant organizations and bishops, priests continue giving instructions and encouraging people to actively respond to campaigns, patriotic emulation movements, leading good religious life, contributing to implementing the political task of the city. On the occasion of Christmas and New Year, representatives of the National Assembly delegation wished Catholic, Protestant dignitaries and followers peaceful and happy Christmas. In the morning of December 21st, Mekong Connect 2020, with the main theme of bringing products and services in Mekong region into the global value chains, was officially opened in Cao Lãnh City. This is the first time this event has been held in Đồng Tháp, and the fifth time Mekong Connect has been held in Mekong region. Coming to attend the event were Minister of Science and Technology Huỳnh Thành Đạt, leaders of municipal and provincial party committees, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Lê Quang Mạnh, and Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hè attended the event.
Mekong Connect 2020 has opened in Đồng Tháp province with the participation of 700 entrepreneurs, farmers, agricultural cooperatives, and authorities of the provinces of An Giang, Bến Tre, Cần Thơ, and Đồng Tháp, also known as the ABCD provinces. Representatives of ministries and investors in agriculture, technology, and innovative startup sectors in and outside of the country. In the opening section, speakers from the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry or VCCI, representatives of ABCD provinces, European Commerce Chamber, and U.S. Commerce Chamber recalled the highlights of the Delta's economy, the interprovincial strength in development, EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement or EVFTA, development orientation and investment in new energy source to transform Mekong's Delta economy. Within the main discussion, the speaker talked about the key solutions for 2021, focusing on the benefits and chances brought about by EVFTA. The Mekong Delta region needs to implement the model of circular economy, renovate technology to build sustainable and effective agriculture, and most importantly, make use of a clean energy source and free trade agreements to bring Mekong Delta businesses to the global value chains.
In the afternoon of December 21st, Cần Thơ City's Alliance of Friendship Organizations held the 60th celebration of the establishment of Vietnam-Cuba Foreign Relations, December 2nd, 1960, December 2nd, 2020. Attending the function were Consul General of the Republic of Cuba to Ho Chi Minh City and leaders and former leaders of Cần Thơ City's National Assembly delegation, leaders of the People's Council, People's Committee, and Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City, and relevant department sectors.
Speaking at the ceremony, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Văn Hồng emphasized that the relationship between Vietnam and Cuba has seriously been strengthened for the past 60 years since establishment. Vietnam is the second largest economic partner of Cuba in Asia. The authorities and people of Cần Thơ City always determined the partnership with Cuba to be the key factor in international relations, facilitating mutual national development and defense. In the past time, the Union of Friendship Organization of Cần Thơ City and Vietnam-Cuba Friendship Association of Cần Thơ City have promoted its role as a bridge in maintaining and strengthening the relation between Vietnam and Cuba. He hoped that the Consul General will connect cultural exchange, economic promotion, and investment activities, and stated that Cần Thơ City will facilitate the operation of Cuban businesses. Consul General of Cuba in Ho Chi Minh City, Indira Lopez Arguelles, highly valued the general diplomacy between Vietnam and Cuba, as well as between Cần Thơ City and Cuba, and wished that this relationship continues to be strengthened over time. On this occasion, the organizing board presented awards for the painting contest titled I Love the Country of Cuba.
Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Phạm Văn Hiểu in the morning of December 21st attended and delivered instructions at a conference to review the management task in 2020 directed by leaders of the Home Affairs Board. Also present at the conference were leaders of the Office and Party Building Board of Cần Thơ City Party Committee. Limitations and drawbacks were strictly pointed out at the self-criticism conference by leaders of the Home Affairs Board under Cần Thơ City Party Committee. Notably, the Home Affairs Board combined with Party Building Board to give advices to the Party Committee to build, enact, and organize the implementation of the supervision program in 2020, while carrying out the democratic principle, prevent and fight back political ideology, lifestyle, and ethics, in line with boosting the studying and following of Ho Chi Minh's ideology, morality, and lifestyle. In the morning of December 21st, Cần Thơ City's Education and Training Department and Lý Tự Trọng Specializing High School jointly held the departure for the national level high school students contest in 2020-2021 school year. Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, come Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trần Việt Trường came for attendance.
The National Excellence Student Competition for high school students will be held from December 25th to December 27, 2020. Cần Thơ City has 62 contestants competing in 10 subjects. To prepare for the competition, the education and training sector of Cần Thơ City has mobilized experienced and dedicated teachers of Lý Tự Trọng High School for the Gifted and experts from university and institutes in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi to provide contestants with in-depth knowledge from September 22nd to December 19, 2020. In the National Excellence Student Competition 2019-2020, Cần Thơ City achieved 28 prizes, ranked first in the Mekong Delta region and ranked third in 5 centrally run cities.
And last but not least, we have the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast. They just wrapped up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, kenthtotv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.